It's lovely to have your company here on Facebook. It is Facebook that we're on today, and also our app. So if you haven't downloaded our app yet, go to c44.com.au. There's a big link for the App Store there. You can get it on Android and iOS because we love everybody. My name's Jason. I'm going to be hosting all of these shows, and each day we have a new and different co-host. Today's new and different co-host is Danielle Andrews, all the way from the Northern Territory in London, England. Please make her welcome by putting your hands together, studio audience people who did not know that was going to happen. There we go.
Stop. Hi,
Excellent.
how are you going?
Thanks for coming, Danielle.
Thanks for having me.
Now, tell me, so you got in only on Saturday, but
Yep.
your first show is tonight.
Tonight, yep.
This is the worst time for you to be having chats and doing other things, right? Are you stressing?
No, the less I think about it, the better it's going to be.
Okay,
so
great.
we're going to roll with that.
So first ever solo Adelaide Fringe show?
Yes.
And confident, arrogant?
Terrified, but also arrogantly terrified. So I should be all right.
Have you done
Push through.
So you're from Darwin? Have you done stuff in the Darwin Fringe or?
I've never done a solo show before. I've done lots of bits. People are used to listening to me talk for about 20 minutes.
Yes.
So we're going to go for 50. Hopefully no one cries. That's what we're aiming for.
Because once you've done your first one, then you're like, oh, I've got to do this every year. But your first one is
That's true.
So this is like the best of. How long have you been performing stand-up?
10 years.
Right.
So 10 years worth of material into 50 minutes, hopefully.
This is great. This is your most fun show because the next one you're like, I've only got a year to write the next one, and so
true.
it's just everything that you didn't do in the first year.
That's true.
This is great.
That's true.
So you've been to Adelaide before?
I have, yeah. This is my 4th year coming down for Fringe.
Yep.
But I've been coming since 2007 because I really like Adelaide.
Great. What do you like doing here? Anything interesting?
Just hanging. You've got lots of cool stuff. I mean, I know Adelaide. You have a bit of a complex, but we have more of a complex at the NT about things that we like. You guys have 3 chocolatiers on O'Connell Street. Like, keep it real. We have 1.
Okay, name them. There is.
Oh, I couldn't name them.
Okay.
I just know that they're there because my friend stays on O'Connell Street.
Yeah, so you're living next to late night desserts and
24-hour bakeries. Yeah.
Which is the most important thing
Yeah.
here in Adelaide. Excellent.
Exactly.
So tell us a bit about your show and what it is.
So it's Danielle Andrews is reasonably perfect because I am every bit as narcissistic as I would appear. I stumbled across a BuzzFeed article when I was in a bad mood that was 5 ways to be perfect.
Great.
And I was like, right. Because when you're in a bad mood, the only way to make it better is to have more of a bad mood.
Yes.
Just like to embrace the grump of
I'm
it.
going to funk my way out of this funk.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
So I read the article and this show comes from just the nonsense these people were spouting about how to be perfect, basically.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And while you're here, especially because it's like one of your first friends, are you trying to do as many spots around town
Yes.
and stuff as well?
Yeah, I got here on Saturday. I've done 7 spots since Saturday. So, that was a good 48 hours of
Yeah,
just
a lot
panic.
of people think that when you're in the Fringe, you work like an hour a night and but you're flyering, you're trying to push tickets and stuff. It'd be great to be, one of the big name comics that just kind of rocks in here in the afternoon, does a show at night, goes back to their radio show the next day.
Yeah.
But for, especially people doing their first shows, you are busting it, aren't you?
I managed to do a show on Sunday. I emceed a show that started at that finished at 8:50, and my next show started at 9:45. So I actually had to go backwards in time to get there. So we got there. We made it. It was all okay.
You did it?
I got there.
Right. You'll get used to just being smelly and sweet
Yeah,
when you get on stage.
Everyone will just deal with it. It's fine.
Excellent. So we will plug your show a bit later on, but let us
Awesome.
know when and where. I can do that for you.
Oh,
Tell me
amazing.
if I got the details right.
Okay.
Tonight till Sunday, so only this week.
Just the week, yep.
6 p.m. at Producers.
That's correct.
On Grenfell Street. So if you want to go there, please do. Now, we are going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we have something really, really special to kick off Fringewatch the season. We're going to be joined by Cirque Nocturne, who are going to be doing a small selection of their show for us. So we'll see you very, very soon. Oh, but before that, we are going to have a quick video from a guest that's appearing later on in the show. His name is Matthew. He's the Lord of the Strings, and here is a little taste of what you can expect later on in the day.